Yes, people, welcome back to my channel. Second half on the way. Manchester United won, Real Betis won. What a first half. Very good first half of football. Very good Man United in the first half an hour. Good reaction from after, got absolutely destroyed by Liverpool 7-0. But then, the last 10, 15 minutes in the first half, very good Betis. I think Betis having a solid performance, and Betis could have gone 2-1 up just before half-time. They hit the post. But yeah, second half on the way, people, look, smash the likes, please. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Also, there's a poll going on. Let me know who you support. And vamos, 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 muchachos. Vamos, Betis. As is La Liga club, I have to support a La Liga club. My man, good evening or good night, wherever you are. And yeah, good first half of football, by the way.
I obviously do want to see Betis win, as who I support. But yeah, I'm hoping Betis can win. I don't see it, but look, they're still in this game somehow, some way. But
I thought they had a solid performance in the first half. They could have gone 2-1 up, just before the
that would have changed the halftime talk a lot. So my second half is kicked off now.
Yeah, mine is kicked off already. I'm on 40, well, almost 47 minutes.
Oh, Rakish.
Ooh, Martinez playing with the fire in there. It was 3 Betis players putting pressure on Lisandro Martinez. Big up to everyone, people. Keep smashing the likes. Bring the likes up. Show some love and support to Football Ferreira. Come on, people. Make sure you smash that beautiful like. Make sure you smash the lovely subscribe button. Vamos, vamos, people. Let's see what's going to happen in the second half. Right, Betis in here. What a game Joaquin is having at 41 years old. Right, Man United in here. Vegan lost the ball. Casemiro got it back. Lisandro Martinez. Man United, they know they need to go into the second leg with a lead, because Betis is not an easy place to play away. You can tell the atmosphere between, all the Betis fans as well. It's always a tough place to go. It's always a great atmosphere between Betis fans, and look, it's not going to be easy for Man United. I said, look, Betis is not an easy team to beat. This is why they're 5th in La Liga. They have a good season, I would say.
They have an old squad, but they're having a very next season. I'm concerned, but that's another day. We're looking at this season, so they're lucky. They're very lucky.
Very, very, very lucky. Right, Luke Shaw in here. Oh, Betis clear out. Right, Fred now.
Yeah, I think we were finally on the same minute. We're actually on the same minute for once.
Yeah, what minute are you? I'm on minute 49 now.
Yeah, I'm on like 3 seconds, 2 seconds. So
we're probably at the same time. I don't know.
That's good, for once I actually,
But don't worry, you'll be ahead soon. You'll be like a minute ahead of me, because mine never change. Yours always change. So yeah, big up to everyone who's watching. People, keep smashing the likes. Really appreciate the love and support. Let's see. Good first half of football for sure. As a neutral fan, love that first half. By the way, it's snowing in Manchester. Surprise. It's British weather. Absolutely shocking. I was in the rain today almost all day. And yeah, vamos Betis. Guys, I'm sorry. I've got a lot of Man United friends, but look, I have to support La Liga. I have to support a La Liga club. I have to support Betis. Keep bringing the likes up, please, people. Smash the poll. Let me know. And vamos, 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 Betis. If you support Betis, make sure you subscribe. If you support Man United, show some love and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Vamos, vamos, people. Right. In here, Betis in here. Betis trying to slow the game down. They're trying to slow Manchester United's speed in the second half. Right, Willian in here. How funny would be if Betis would knock Manchester United out. Right, Man United in here. Fred just lost the ball. Look, Betis looked solid. Right, Bizaka now with a throw for Man United. Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Yes, people, keep bringing the likes, please. 10 people watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really appreciate the love and support. Vamos. Vamos, vamos. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Let me know who do you support. Right. Look Shaw in here. Is that a free kick? No, Betis in here now. Betis. Vamos, Betis. Vamos, muchachos. Man United in here. Bruno Fernandes, good ball. Antonio Shaw. What a goal. 2-1 Man United. What a goal by Antonio. What a goal by Antonio. 2-1 Man United. 2-1 Man United. What a finish by Antonio. A typical, that typical goal, just outside the box, his left foot, What a finish by Antonio. What a finish by Antonio. There was no chance for Claudio Bravo. 2-1 Man United, people. Antonio with a brilliant finish. Right, Bruno Fernandes, good ball. Antonio outside the box. Wow, what a finish by Antonio. What a finish by Antonio. Typical, like he likes to do, just outside the box with his left foot. What a finish by Antonio. 2-1 Man United, people. What a finish by Antonio. This is everything Betis did not want to consider a goal in the second half. 2-1 Manchester United. What a finish by Antonio. Keep smashing the likes, please, people. Show some love and support. What a finish by the Brazilian. Right, let's see how Betis is going to react now. What a finish. Did you watch the goal?
Yeah. I mean, what? He can only score those type of goals. 100 mil flop. Very good goal though.
Typical, this is the kind of goals that we're gonna see over and over and over from Antonio. If you don't close when Antonio gets the ball like that, right, just outside the box, when he gets the ball, the same he did against Barcelona, right? That was very similar like he did against Barcelona, and he actually scored a few goals already this season like that. And but the teams need to realize how Antonio scored this kind of goal. When he gets the ball like this, just outside the box, you have to make sure you are close enough to him. You have to put pressure enough on Antonio. Otherwise, he's going to damage you. He's going to be scoring these goals for the rest of his life. Great finish, by the way. What a finish. Again. What a finish by Antonio. But yeah, people, really appreciate the love and support. 12 people watching. Bring the likes up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Remember, we're going to be doing the match review straight after. And I would say, let me just ask this quickly, right? After that defeat against Liverpool, 7-0, watching Man United today, I would say that was a good reaction from Manchester United. The players showing they want to. They're putting a fight in there. The fans is behind them as well. I wasn't sure how the Man United fans would react after that 7-0 against Liverpool. But I think, like today so far against Real Betis, Manchester United fans has been absolutely brilliant and supporting the team. That's what you need. After 7-0 defeat against Liverpool, that's what you need. You need your fans to be like that, behind you. And the fans are. So what are you making about Man United today so far? I mean, it's only been 55 minutes, but the reaction was good. I thought Man United was really good in the first half.
I will keep on reminding them 7-0, no matter what the response is. But yeah, good response as obviously a neutral, but honestly, I don't care about the Europa League. Well, we're not in this competition. Second of all, you're not United fans. You're not over the result. Let's be honest here, guys. I know Steven deep down's not over the result. I know you're winning a game for once. Yes, congrats. You're winning in a Europa League. But you're not over the result. It'll always be reminded. You always still have it in the back of your head. So, good win. Well, they should win from now, unless they don't. Well, I'm putting pressure on them. I'm not over a 7-0, but they are over it. I mean, good response though. But I'll keep on reminding them 7-0 until the
By
end.
the way, Wenger just got booked.
Yeah, I know. Well, of course, whatever. Well, I swear he misses. He missed another easy chance, but this guy can't score.
He missed like 2 very good chances in the first half, but one of them he was offside. But still, he missed. Let's see how Betis gonna react in here. Right, Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique just lost the ball, but now, who is that? Fred just lost the ball as well. Betis in here in a counter attack. I think Pellegrini needs to make some changes. Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, Antonio in here. What a goal, by the way, by Antonio. What a goal. What a goal. What a finish.
Yeah, well, he could only. Why can't you do this?
Rashford. By the way, his Rashford goal was brilliant.
Goal. Bruno Fernandes with the goal.
What, it's 3-1?
Yep, Bruno Fernandes.
Are you ahead of me?
No, I have one which is like ahead, and then one's like on the screen one.
Oh man, you're ahead of me. How did they just score? It's 3-1 and I'm still in a corner. Yeah. I'm still in a corner for Manchester United.
You bring on now and they score. That's just absolutely quality.
Yeah,
right?
they're only just making changes now after the Man United apparent score. Yes, 3-1 Man United. Bruno Fernandes, 3-1 Manchester United.
Oh, shush, man, you moaning idiot.
3-1 Manchester United. Real Betis is paying for the price.
Literally.
Real Betis is paying for what Liverpool did to Manchester United.
Yeah, listen.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno
Fernandes. Let me just quickly watch the goal properly, my man. Because you're ahead of me. Again, I don't know how. You streamed is always ahead of me. By the way, corner, Luke Shaw. Very poor. Come on, Bravo. How did Claudio Bravo not save that? Man, that was shocking, Claudio Bravo.
Why is
very it poor defense from Betis as well?
Why you let him? Oh my god!
How did Claudio Bravos let that go in? Man,
no wonder. Shocking. I mean, no wonder La Liga is not competitive. Just saying.
Don't say that, my man. Don't say that.
Let's be honest here, guys. Let's be honest, though. Come on, though, man.
Man, I can't believe it. How did Claudio Bravo not save that? By the way, big up to everyone. Keep smashing the likes. Let me know your thoughts about the game so far. People, smash the likes. Vamos. Bring the likes up, people.
Let's be honest. La Liga is not, except maybe 3 teams. I can't think of any other 3. It's between 3 teams. Even 2, actually, if I'm including Barcelona Madrid. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear again.
This is.
Man, how did Claudio Bravo not save that?
Oh, Bravo, man, he's awful. Come on, make it 4-1 then, just seal this.
Another great reaction from Manchester United.
And it's the moaning man who scores, of course. So the moaning little. Now he's going to get all the respect back, and then it's going to, forget the Liverpool game, because I know they're just going to shush about that game, and they're going to...
This is what you expect. You expect Man United to come out with this reaction and performance after that 7-0 against Liverpool. Antonio in here inside the box. Antonio. Again. Ooh, Claudio Bravo.
Right. I'm looking at their run now, man. They got some easy games coming. They got Southampton.
They got Southampton on Sunday, is it? Yeah, on Sunday.
Yeah, and then they got Fulham, excluding the Europa League right now. Fulham FA Cup, right? Then they got Newcastle.
Yeah, they should be full. I think I've said this already, right? I said I strongly believe that Man United will win another trophy this season, even Europa League or FA Cup.
I will, yeah, probably. I think they'll probably win the FA Cup. I think Europa League will be Arsenal. I think, to be fair, Arsenal don't look that great in the Europa League. Juventus look
Still a long
alright.
way to go anyway. By the way, what is Juventus score? Juventus was, well, looks like Juventus at the minute is 1-0, so...
Yeah, 1-0. Oh, VAR are checking for the Freiburg goal. That's what I see on my phone. They're checking pending VAR decision. So it could be disallowed. It could be.
Well, disallowed, yeah, I know, for Freiburg. Right, Betis, if Betis wants to get back into this run of 16 of Europa League, Betis needs to get a goal quick. That free kick was, well, that was outside the box anyway. And that's not going to be a free kick because the ref did not give in the first place, so...
There was another entertaining game at Berlin 3-3. Wow. Oh, let's see. Roma won as well. Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, Real Sociedad. Big up to everyone, people. Make sure you smash the like, support it to the channel by subscribing to the channel. We're going to be doing a match review straight after. Analyze the game as well. Let me know your thoughts. Has it been a good reaction from Manchester United after the 7-0 against Liverpool? You let me know in a live chat, please, people.
Betis, man, he disappointed me.
Right, Manchester United in here. Manchester United in here. Antonio. Bruno for Antonio. What a finish. Wow, that would have been some goal from Antonio. What a play by Manchester United.
Anthony.
What a play by Manchester United. What a play by Manchester United. Great ball by Bruno and Antonio. Antonio wasn't offside. That would have been some finish.
Oh my God, Anthony, 100 will flop the livers again.
Try to keep over Claudio Bravo.
That's 100, man.
Manchester United fans, you know, look, big up to Manchester United fans because they have been behind the team. You know, after that 7-0 defeat against Liverpool, this is what you expect. But look at the atmosphere today from Manchester United fans. The passion, you know, telling like, you know, doesn't matter. Yeah, we've lost 7-0 against Liverpool, but we're still with you for the rest of the season. I think Man United are having a good season. Let's be honest in here. I think Manchester United, no one expect Manchester United to be, sorry, pardon me. No one expect Manchester United to be in this situation right now. Third in the Premier League. They already won a League Cup. You know, they haven't won a trophy since 2017, won the League Cup, and then FA Cup quarterfinal, and with a good chance as well to win Europa League. So, and they will be finished top four. A lot of people did not predict Manchester United to get into the top four this season. I think myself, I predict Manchester United. This was before the season started, and at the beginning of the season, I said Manchester United most likely will be finished fifth. And look, they're third. Looks like, I think the table is probably going to be like that. It's going to be, you know, Arsenal or Manchester City, and then be Manchester United after. I cannot see the gap between Liverpool, Manchester United, Liverpool is what, 7 points? Otherwise, Rashford's coming off for Sancho to come on. Malacia as well coming on. There's been a few changes in here.
Yeah, this tie's done now. Sadly, this tie is done. Like Betis won't do anything now.
Yeah, man, it's still plenty of time to go, my man. Look, 65 minutes, and who knows if Betis gets a goal back? Who knows? Who knows, my man? Look, there's still plenty of time to go. Let's see what's gonna happen. You know, football is a funny game, my man. Remember that. You watch enough football. Football is a funny game. Did you expect Liverpool would smash Man United 7-0.
That was different. That was a different feeling. This is a downgrade of the Champions. This is such a C grade Champions. Like Champions League, I would say okay, there's a chance, but these are one team which is really good. Betis, which are good, but not as good as United. I just expect United to just, if they get one more, the tie's fully done. If they get one more 4-1, Betis score 4 goals to win then. Can you see it?
Yeah, you have to think it's still the second leg, isn't it? So, I don't know.
If they can get a goal back going through that second leg, 3-2, not bad lead, not bad.
I think, yeah, if Betis goes into the second leg with a 3-2, with only 1 goal difference, they might have a chance because they will make half of Manchester United at home, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Right, Betis in here. But look, it's just been Man United, just been Manchester United in the second half again. Lisandro Martinez. Casemiro just miss. Yeah, people, let me know in the live chat your thoughts about the game. Let me know who do you support. Smash the poll. Looks like a lot of Manchester United fans. 57% said Manchester United so far. And yeah, bring the likes up as well. Really appreciate the support and the love. If you could subscribe to the channel, please. That'd be much appreciated. And here, Manchester United. Sancho in here, inside the box. What is he trying to do? Sancho again. Sancho. Ooh, that was a Fred Shaw.
Come on, Betis, man. Just get a goal back, man.
Still plenty of time, my man. Still plenty of time. Still about what? Half an hour to go. But I'm telling you, if Manchester United gets the 4th goal, Betis will probably get hammer in here.
Bruno got a yellow card. Let's go.
Right, Martinez. Ooh, what a ball. That was a bit too much from Bruno. But yeah, let's just quickly check other scores at the minute. So Freiburg goal was disallowed. Juventus still winning 1-0. Sevilla also beating Fenerbahce 1-0. Claudio Bravi's in the floor. What's going on? Bruno Fernandes just got booked.
Let's go.
What is Bruno Fernandes smoking?
Bruno whining. This is what I hate about you. This is why I hate you, Bruno.
And I've said this a few times as well. Bruno Fernandes is a quality player, but his behavior just makes people don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him as a person, and I don't like a lot of things that he does. But he's a great footballer. Let's be honest. I think Bruno Fernandes is a quality footballer. That was a bit nasty tackle. I think the ref did well booking Bruno Fernandes in here. Yeah. Let me see the tackle again. What did you thought about Bruno Fernandes' tackle now on Claudio Bravo?
Classic Bruno tackle. Yep.
Man United in here. Fred. Ooh, Fred just lost the ball. Ooh. Betis in here. Betis maybe with a chance. What is wrong with this Betis? A completely different team from the first half. Right, Manchester United in here. Bruno Fernandes, what a ball to Antonio. Antonio inside the box. Again, crossing the box. Sancho still inside the box. Ooh, Sancho would try to put between 2 Betis player. Man, we need a Betis goal or we're gonna fall asleep. Isn't it?
Yep.
You put yourself on mute again. We need a Betis goal, or we're gonna fall asleep, my man.
Come on, Betis, man. Man,
Right,
come
Betis
on.
in here. Sorry, Man United. Sancho inside the box. Oh, what did Casemiro try to do? Casemiro tried to had a shot like bloody
Shut
45 meters with his left foot as well. It's snowing Manchester, people. Well, 71 minute. My man looks like Betis now.
Premier League, man. Sad. Like it's just like I just have the quality. That's where like Rashford again scoring, and then I just.
Rashford come off already.
I mean, in the first, he scored the
Ah, yeah.
first
That was
goal.
a good finish, by the way, by Rashford.
We say that about him every time. That's how good he is. Yeah, like good finish, right? Every finish he does is. That was a good finish, to be fair.
He's
That
been
was.
really good this season.
I know Trent had him in his pocket 3 days ago, but he come out of it, and I have to just throw that in, because I'm still not over the 7-0 United fans. So yeah, I can just banter with 7-0 every time.
Do you know, I said this in someone else's podcast. I said Liverpool is having a very bad season, but that 7-0 against Manchester United will probably most of Liverpool fans will probably forget, how bad the season was. That they will still remember the 7-0 against Manchester United.
That'll
This
be all.
season, I just don't think, in about, let's say, in about 2, 3, even 5 years' time, Liverpool fans will not remember how bad was the 22-23 season. All they will remember is in 22-23, we've beat Manchester United 7-0 at Anfield.
That's basically our season summed up. I mean, that's our highlight of the season, even if we get top 4. So yeah, I mean, for me, we have to beat Bournemouth to follow that win up. So like, it's just gonna be like, what's the
It's
point of that?
an early kick-off on Saturday.
That I hate those kickoffs, honestly. But I think we will demolish them. I think hopefully we better. I mean, come on, Betis, get a goal, man. This is
Betis
such a.
needs to get a goal, not only to get them back into this run of 16, maybe taking this tie to the second leg, but it's just because the game's been boring now. Manchester United controlling the game, and Betis in here inside the box. Can Betis get another goal? Ooh, clearly by Malacia. Is that a throw or corner for Real Betis? It's a throw for Betis, by the way.
Oh, if the
People, keep
Betis,
bringing the likes up, please. Show some love and support in the live chat. Keep bringing the likes up, please, people.
I mean,
Right, yeah.
if Betis do not score a goal, we're probably gonna go to sleep, and the stream will be like a sleep stream because this is how dead the game has been. So maybe, guys, people who didn't watch it,
Do you know what? It's like 15 minutes to go. Betis going to have to take at least some risks to try and get, a goal, another goal. And like I said, might take, the tie back to Sevilla, and let's see how Betis can do at home. But 3-1, unfortunately, I cannot see Real Betis coming back. But look, football, anything can happen, my man. Anything can happen. Right, Betis in here. Varane clear out. Well, Varane passed it back to Lisandro Martinez. It's definitely been a much better reaction from Manchester United in the second half. Right. There's some changes in here. They're showing the highlights of Bruno Fernandes' tackle.
Oh.
I don't think it was that bad.
I
He
mean,
went with like the side of his boot, so
it looked bad,
definitely
but then.
deserve a yellow card, but not more than that. Man United in here.
Oh,
Oh,
where
what a chance!
is that Weghorst?
What a chance
It's
for Man United!
Weghorst. It's Weghorst. Oh my god, he can't score to save
I
his life.
swear, Wenger, he's so bad at finish.
He
I
can't
swear, if
score to
this guy
save it.
could finish, right, I think probably Manchester United would have been in a better position. Man United would probably not get smashed 7-0.
This is probably the most waste signing ever. Like, this is like, what was the point of this?
I don't think he's a bad player. We have to just think that he's not a striker as well. He's not a number 9.
I think
That's
he's
not
a.
his natural position.
I'm sure he's a creator or something because there's no way he can. Like, come on, you're telling me you can't bury that. A striker
He's
should
more
bury
like
it.
a second striker. It's like number 10 and stuff. He's not a proper number 9.
You can't rely on him for goals. I think he.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
I don't know. His Burnley record was bad. What do you expect him to do in a United shirt? Really? Yeah, United will probably get top 4 now because if they didn't win this game, then I would have been concerned. But they won this game, so they're probably going to get top 4 now. They're probably going to finish above Liverpool because I think if they drop points here, not that lost or drew, then I would have said we could catch them. But I don't think we will, just because they're going to be back to confidence United.
Even, you was in a live stream with me and I said after Liverpool beat Manchester United 7-0, I still said that I still think Manchester United will finish in the top 4, most likely thirds. And as I said already today, I think Manchester United has good chance, and I got a feeling they're gonna grab another trophy. I think they will be winning between FA Cup or Europa League.
You know what?
I just think Tehan is hungry and he wants to look the reaction they have today after that 7-0 against Liverpool, right?
Who's in there?
He wants to.
I think Man City are going to win it. I just think they will.
Right, Bruno Fernandes in here. Oh, what a bad decision by Bruno in here. Most teams, right, after that defeat 7-0, right, against Liverpool, most teams would mentally be affected big time. But Manchester United reaction today is a reaction of like a strong mentality, a reaction of a big club, and a great reaction today. Very, very good reaction.
But you have to give credit to Ten Hag just because of the response. Like, he clearly woke them up after that terror. He made them probably run.
Ooh, Man United, what a save. What a save by Bravo. Well, he make up for, that Bruno Fernandes goal that he should have saved.
It's a 100 mil flop who can't finish.
Wow, what a save.
It's
He will miss. He will miss this kind of chances, but he will score plenty of the ones that he actually scored today. Big up to you, my brother. Thank you for all the love and support as always. Ooh, Betis clear out. Look, Manchester United looks like Manchester United's gone for another. Manchester United clearly wants that 4th goal to basically finish the tie against Betis.
2 players that I think will fire next season that are not firing. I think Nunes and Anthony might fire next season because I think they're going to have enough experience in the Prem. They're going to both. I think Nunes one's better for Liverpool because Nunes starting to settle in, right? You're starting to see Nunes fire. I'll be more concerned about Anthony because he can't finish chances like that. I'll be a bit concerned. With Nunes, I think I wouldn't be concerned because he's starting to settle in now. You're starting to see Nunes starting to bend and then fit in the system we're trying to play. I mean, I think Anthony will become a good player. That's what I will say. Under Ten Hag, he will become a good player. That's all I will say though. But it's about when. Probably next season we're going to see the better Anthony. Probably.
My brother says enjoying this great live stream. Thank you, my brother. Really appreciate it. Means a lot to me, my man. But Manchester United with another chance in here. Is that a corner for Manchester United? Yeah. Do you know what? Betis looks like is the team that is winning because they just defend. And but fair play, credit to Manchester United. Man United's putting pressure on them, and clearly Manchester United wants that fourth goal.
McTominay is coming on for Fred.
Yeah, and also Antonio's coming off as well. They're showing the highlights of Antonio's goal. What a finish. Typical from him. He's going to do this over and over and over.
He
Like
can't score. He can't score 1v1s, but he can score those. That's doesn't make sense. But
like I said, you know, you will see him missing lots 1-to-1, but you will see him scoring these kind of goals quite often.
You know, Anthony reminds of Nunes at the start of the season, where he would bury mostly the hard chances and then he would miss the easy ones. Anthony now, he's missing the easy ones, but hard ones he can do it. I think there is a player in there. He just needs a bit more confidence about him and needs time.
What a save again, 4-1 Manchester United.
Game done.
Live from Manchester United, 4-1.
Weghorst, he actually
scored. Very good. Yeah, finally.
Open
the
goal.
Clown, finally, the plastic player score a goal.
Over and the game ties over.
That's it. This tie is over. Great reaction from Manchester United, by the way.
Second leg, call it off.
What a play from the Uruguay little magic. That talent, that kid is something special. That kid is something special. He's run, he's moved inside the box as well.
Tire's done. May as well cancel the second leg then.
After 5 good chances, he finally scored.
And it was an open goal, so.
Ooh, what a play by Pellistri. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Pellistri. What a talent. This kid is special. I've watched this kid lots of times. He's only like 20, 21. I think he's 21. He's from Uruguay. What a talent. This kid is something special. What a player. I think Manchester United got future talent in here. For one, people, that says over. Kimira Bobo.
It's true. It was over. We even said it was over before, to be fair.
Guess who scored? Kimira Bobo. Kimira Bobo. Wenger's God. He's the God.
Weghorst actually scored, guys. He's actually.
Wenger's finally scored after having about 100 chances.
After missing in total probably like 1 million chances in total as United career, he's only scored 2. So, you know, congrats to him. I mean, you can't really blame him for United buying him, but you know, it's just like, how can you miss easy chances? But he's actually scored a goal for once at United. If Betis score a goal,
unfortunately,
yeah, Betis probably would score. Betis here to keep it tight. I mean, that's I think United are through now. Sadly for everyone. This tie, don't watch the second leg of this tie, guys. Just saying. If you
I will definitely not be watching the second leg for sure.
This is a waste of space.
Probably will be watching Arsenal against Sporting Lisbon.
Oh,
as the first game was 2-2.
Oh, next week though, Madrid Liverpool.
Betis in here. Ooh.
Madrid Liverpool next week, guys.
Yeah, that is Wednesday night.
We're doing a comeback. I'm just joking. We're not. I'm trying to inject the mood right now. I don't think we will, but you know, if we score early, then you know, there's a bit of hope.
Right, Manchester United again in here. They may go for the 5th goal.
5, surely not.
Sancho. Ooh, blocked by one of the Betis defending here. People, let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Keep smashing the likes on this stream, please. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Show some love and support. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, Betis are just defending. I think Betis are just keeping this result from being embarrassing. That's how good.
Do you know what? Let's be honest in here, right? Football is a funny game. Anything can happen, but unfortunately, I cannot see Real Betis getting back to this in the second leg. I
Unless they
cannot
score,
see.
unless they score 2 goals in the first leg, which is not going to happen. And
Still, unfortunately, I cannot see. I cannot see Real Betis getting back to this.
so if I'm you guys, don't watch the second leg. Watch the Arsenal one. Arsenal game's about the 2-2 anyway. That one's looking entertaining. So
Yeah, people, bring the likes up. Really appreciate the support. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know your thoughts. And remember that straight after the game, we're going to be analysing the game and going through the game. Manchester United next few games. We will be talking about still that 7-0 against Liverpool. But look, it looks like that did not affect Manchester United because Manchester United reaction today was good performance, scoring 4 goals. I'm sure Tehan's going to be happy with Manchester United performance today after that 7-0 defeat against Liverpool. That free kick for Betis, that's it, game is over, my people. Unfortunately, it's
just
over.
call it, ref. Just blow whistle now. Might as well.
My brother says Messi score for Sevilla. Sevilla's 2-0. Yeah, Sevilla's actually 2-0 now.
Yeah,
Messi, he means Lamela. He means Lamela score for Sevilla. But yeah, cool, Messi.
1-0 Juventus still. That's still.
Juventus still 1-0, yeah. That
Juventus.
wasn't a good comeback for Pellegrini, Real Betis manager, because he managed City before.
I think Juventus, you know what? Juventus could win the thing if they, have a bit of luck on their side. And if United, I think United Arsenal is what I want. I want United Arsenal.
No, there's still Mourinho there. Remember, right? I still think Manchester United most likely will go and win Europa League because I just think Manchester United wants more than anyone else. Maybe Juventus, but you got Roma as well. You got Jose Mourinho in Europa League. We know what Jose Mourinho is like when it comes to European competitions, right? He's special.
I'm just saying, Arsenal, watch out for Arsenal. I know they're focusing on the Prem, but
I don't think Arsenal will take serious. I think they will concentrate in the Premier League.
I mean, if you can tell by their rotated squad today, they didn't play Saka. I mean, we saw the lineup. Yeah. They didn't play Saka, and that's their best player.
No, do you know what? I saw the lineup. I've watched Arsenal second half today, and they still put out a good team. Arteta still put out a good team, but it's going to get to the point in the season where you probably will see that in the second leg. He will rest more players, and because Arsenal will be playing at home, and even in the next round, let's see if they're going to go through or now. Look, he may take serious, but I just don't think Arsenal's squads is good enough to go all the way and win Europa League and win the Premier League as well.
I think they have to sacrifice something for Europa League. They have to sacrifice and I'm sure they won't sacrifice the Premier League for Europa League, let's be honest. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely agree with you. I don't think they will.
They haven't won that for 19 years. They can't do it.
And when you look at that's the difference. When you look at Manchester United, right? They're not going to win the Premier League, right? They just wanted to win trophies this season, as they haven't won, since 2017. They already won League Cup. They with good chance to win FA Cup, and that's why they're taking serious Europa League. They're taking more serious than anyone else. Look at Real Betis, still rests, 3 of their main players today.
Yeah, United actually want this, except maybe Roma and United are the only 2 that actually.
But like I said, Roma's still there. Just watch out for Roma. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think they'll do it, but they could be a dark horse. That's what I could be.
Exactly. There's still better teams out there than Roma, but look, he's Jose Mourinho. You never know with Jose Mourinho. He loves the UEFA competitions. And he won the conference last season. Everyone thought, Roma wouldn't take serious. But look, Europa League, Mourinho, when Mourinho feels like he got a chance, he feels like, I've got a chance and I can win again. He's
4
gonna go
minutes.
for it.
By the way, 4 minutes injury time.
Yeah, 4 minutes injury time, people, and still for one looks like it's gonna be over very soon. And we're gonna do the match review straight after. Make sure you smash the like on this stream. Let me know who you support. Let me know your foes. Great reaction by Man United, by the way. It's Gordon in here for Manchester United.
Oh. Now he's going to take it.
Ooh. Lisandro Martinez. So
Oi,
close to get a fifth
no,
goal for Manchester United.
What a chance. Absolute.
What a chance for Lisandro Martinez.
Oh, this has been an absolute dead second half to watch, but we have to watch it. Come on, we just... Yeah. But good response, but like, remember, 7-0, you're still not over it, I know. You're still not over this result, I know.
Yeah, we'll have, 2 minutes to go. Looks like that will be over very, very soon. Remember, people, we will be doing the match review straight after. And stay tuned. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat, please, people.
Man, a dead game to watch, but that's what we have to do.
It's been a dead game, to be honest. Well, not a dead game, but a very good first half.
Second half has been...
It's just been Man United in the second half.
Once they scored the third, then it just killed it, really. Oh, it's a corner to United, I think. Yeah. It's gonna be 5. I'm calling. It'll be a 5-1 now. Watch, I'm calling. It'll be a header from probably Weghorst again. There we go.
At least 3. Ooh, corner for Manchester United. At least 3. What a player this kid is. Very good Manchester United in the second half. Very, very, very good. How long can you stay after the stream, my man? After the game, sorry.
I'll probably do a quick review after this, and then I'll go.
I will need to hear from you because I will need to cut a few clips from you. But just try to not bring the 7-0. Try to just not say anything about a 7-0, right? Try to not say anything about a 7-0, and then I'm gonna cut a few clips to do a few shorts and a few Instagram reels as well. Because I think you deserve, because you're always in here supporting me, always on my live streams. And mainly when I cut clips from my stream, it's always about myself. It's not all about myself, people, but yeah. It's almost over. I think that's offside as well. So
play with the man. Just play with
it's game over, looks like.
Should be game over.
Offside, so yeah, it's gonna be over now, people. Stay tuned. Let us know, please. What was your thoughts? Great reaction from Manchester United after 7-0.
It's full time.
Full time, baby. That's it, people. Full time now. Manchester United 4, Real Betis 1. It's time for match review. My man, I know you haven't got long. Just before I share the screen, I'm just going to bring the screen up quickly so then you can see. I don't think you need to see. We know what happened. Like, Manchester United completely dominate the second half. Like, I mean, too easy for Manchester United. Too easy. Let me just quickly refresh these, people. Right, because the game is over. Let's go just quickly like this. As you can see, I have the results in here, but let's just focus about the game. This game is always the game that we watch, and we're going to be talking about this game. As you can see in here, the stats, my man, the stats is crazy, right? Look how many shots on target Manchester United had. But by the way, let me just remove the stats in here. Just a quickly one before you go, my man. What did you make of Manchester United performance today, their reaction today after that 7-0 defeat against Liverpool? And did you expect this reaction from Manchester United? Did you expect Manchester United to go up there and put a good performance?
Look, after that Sunday result, I'll be honest with you, I thought they would I did think they would beat Betis, but not in the way they did. I thought they'll make it harder for themselves. But they did do a good response, and Ten Hag is a main piece of that for me, because Ten Hag he's added the ruthlessness. For me, Bruno should have been dropped, but obviously that's another discussion. But look, good response. Now they got an easy run. They got Southampton the weekend. I think it should be an easy one. That's going to be a comfortable game. So United are in a good position right now. So it seems like they forgot 7-0 existed. They play like a team that has not lost 7-0. They play like a actual team that if this was last season, they still would have been over that. They would not have been over this. They would have probably lost. But
Very true. I agree with you. I think you're making a good point in there when you say that, after losing 7-0 against Liverpool, if that was last season, Man United would most likely lose this game.
Once they conceded, once Paris scored, you felt like they would capitulate, concede to the second before half time, and then, bottle it. But Ten Hag, he's clearly added some ruthlessness about United, and I can see him spending big this summer, especially with the Qatars coming in. Like I said, I've said this I think many times. Next season will be very good. It'll be very exciting next season. We're going to see loads of teams up there. United will definitely be up there. Let's be honest. They're going to have more. They're going to have more money. They're going to probably go for a striker, which they need. Weghorst scoring a jammy goal, but he got a goal in the end finally. I think they need a midfielder. I think Fred's good, but is he good enough to deliver that next level? I don't think so. He's good, but is he good enough to win you a league? No. They centre backs I think they need right back is potentially in position. I'd say, but then again, Wan-Bissaka's brilliant on Ten Hag. To be fair, after the World Cup, he's had a brilliant one. He's been brilliant. So look, United will strengthen this summer. I think we're going to see loads of teams that strengthen. I think United will definitely strengthen. That's they need to anyway. I think if they can get a good striker in, I think if they can bring in Kane this summer and maybe a midfielder, that'll be a good window for me. Just because that's all they need pretty much for me. They don't need anything else.
Maybe a backup goalkeeper as well.
Yeah, that's one. De Gea's good. He's aging though. You need I think the Brentford goalkeeper who's young, still 28, 27, good age. So, Man City, Liverpool have a 29-year-old who can continue because goalkeepers for me don't really have a retiring age until I'd say 40, 39, because just the fact that they don't need to do anything hard like players do in the forward line when they lose their pace and then they can't play. I think they can play for a long time, goalkeepers. So yeah, good response. They have an easy game coming up, so now they're back to the old United for me, where they were before the Liverpool game, where they just won the Carabao Cup. And who knows, if they had beaten Liverpool, they would have been a swagger about United, but they just made this game look easy. But Betis made it hard for them that first half. Let's be honest. Betis did well in that first half.
They did, and let me just quickly, I absolutely agree with you, and everything you've just said. Basically, you've talked all the words from my mouth. You basically described everything that I want to say. I wasn't worried, and I did say you was with me in the live stream straight after that defeat against Liverpool 7-0. I said, I don't think this will affect Manchester United going into the rest of the season. I just think mentally, Tehan is a very, very strong manager. And he has implemented that mentality that, like I've said a few times, we haven't seen probably since Alex Ferguson. Not even with Mourinho, they had this kind of mentality. And what a reaction from Manchester United today. Good performance overall. Man United was good in the first half. The first half an hour, they was brilliant. They could have gone 2-0 up, but then Betis got a goal back. Then, as you mentioned, just before half time, Betis could have gone 2-1 up. We would have been in here talking about different results, but look, if you don't take your chances, you know what's going to happen. And then, but second half was just Manchester United and Manchester United. And also, let's talk about Manchester United fans, because Manchester United fans today, the atmosphere today was absolutely brilliant. That's all Manchester United needed today, was feel the players today. They just need to feel that the fans
and
are behind
yeah,
them. The
and
fans
that
are in there to back
and
them,
that's what
and they
like
did.
yeah, and that's why I would say Liverpool and United are the biggest clubs in the world. Like, well, in the Premier League, why? Is because you saw Liverpool versus United. They had we had a terrible season. The fans behind them a lot helped in that game, and it's a derby as well. People say it's a derby; they have to turn up, but like we've had a terrible season. Like, what can the fans cheer about? And then it's a derby; they turn up. United just went through a 7-0 loss. Any other crowd would just be quiet, still deflated. But United fans, they're still up. As much as I hate them, I hate United fans. Okay, I'll say that first and right. I do hate them, but I appreciate them there in terms of they did stick for the team, and like they did. You can say they deserved the win in terms of like the fans actually were there to back their team, and that I think that was the key for me today as well. Because if the fans didn't turn up, United would not do that second half performance for me. It was just so. But yeah, I just have to go now. But that's just Rashford though, another finish quality. And then Weghorst actually scored. It's just a shocking news to find out he can actually score goals. But yeah,
Just before you go, do you want to give you man of the match quickly?
this is it's like United were good. I don't want to give it to Rashford because Rashford he was he wasn't like amazing for. I think you could say I it's quite hard. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Anthony just because I know he's. I love to roast Anthony a bit, and like he's not been great, but what a finish! He was good in the game as well for me. But like you could give it to the whole team. That's the hard thing about man of the match. So credit to
Yeah,
Anthony.
to be honest, yeah, it was a great performance overall by Manchester United. But do you want to hear my man of the match before you go, or do you want to go and watch me in a live chat?
I'll just say it now. I don't know. Here we go.
Huh?
Just say it now.
All right. So, I mean, I thought Antonio had a good performance. Yeah, really good. Probably one of the best performances he had this season overall as a Manchester United player. That player that cost 100 million. But I'm gonna have to give to a player that I don't like it. I don't like Bruno Fernandes. I don't
Uh,
care if Bruno
uh,
Fernandes ever will hear me saying this, but I don't like him as a person. All Bruno Fernandes does is just man and man and man, but he is a fantastic player. I just don't like the way Bruno Fernandes whinges all the time, always in the floor, always like is always trying to argue with the refs, with the opposite players as well. But he is a fantastic player. So man of the match has to go to Bruno. For overall, he had not just because he scored, he assists. He had an unbelievable performance today. And yeah, my man of the match has to go to Bruno Fernandes. As much as I don't like him, do you know what? And I've said this a few times. I said Bruno Fernandes, right, just needs to. And not only me, and I've heard a lot football fans out there. By the way, he did not assist today, did he? Yeah, he did that Antonio goal. Yeah, that was his pass. Yeah. Not just me, but I've seen a lot football fans out there, just football fans in general, like saying how good is Bruno Fernandes, and I absolutely agree. I think Bruno Fernandes is a quality player, but he just needs to chill and stop whinging. He will become a better footballer, and people will start actually appreciate he's him as a player more. But he's a fantastic player. For me, he was my man of the match.
Yeah, but yeah, see you guys. So I'm gonna leave now. Make sure you have a good night. Make sure you like us for Ferreira. I'll be back for the Bournemouth game. Fingers crossed we beat Bournemouth. But yeah,
We need to talk about that one because I will
yeah.
not be home in
Next
time,
week,
my man. But yeah.
but next week is gonna be the big one. We know the big one, all right? I think we all know what's happening that week. But
What
yeah,
Real Madrid against Liverpool?
yes, that.
You know what's going to happen? Another 5 goals incoming.
No, we're gonna demolish Madrid.
Right, I'll see you in a live chat in a minute.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate my brother. Really, really appreciate. But yeah, people, that was moment of the match. But I'm gonna go quickly again. I'm gonna give another 10 minutes of this live stream. Do a massive favor if you please could subscribe to the channel if you're new. Bring the likes up as well, and I really appreciate it, the love and support. So yeah, match special guest is gone. We basically have reviewed the game, but I will be sharing the screen and stuff. But yeah, what a reaction from Manchester United. This is the reaction where Manchester United fans want to see. Manchester United went up there, after that 7-0 defeat that will hurt Manchester United fans for the rest of their lives. But great reaction, great performance, scoring 4 goals against Betis. Betis is not an easy side to play against. They make it hard for Manchester United in that first half. I thought that first half was a good Manchester United in the first half an hour, but then Betis could have gone 2-1 up just before half time. But then that reaction in the second half, that is like my special guest said, that Manchester United performance, especially in that second half today, basically Manchester United is back. Is Manchester United where we see winning the League Cup, Manchester United before that, basically the Manchester United before the 7-0 against Liverpool. This is the real Manchester United. And yeah, overall, an absolute brilliant performance. But people, as I've got nearly 20 people watching me, really appreciate the love and support. If you could smash the like, I am going to share the screen now. And I will just review the game myself as well. Look, the stats just says everything. What's Manchester United just destroyed him, especially in the second half, right? In the first half wasn't too bad, apart from the first half an hour, that reaction, Old Trafford behind the team as well. Manchester United supporters today was just behind the team badly. And this is what you need after a big defeat. Like, Manchester United got destroyed against Liverpool. And the stats just says everything. The stats today is not lie, because as you can see in here is actually what happened. Look how many shots on target that Manchester United had today. 14 shots on target. I mean, crazy. Great performance, really good performance. But when you look, right, and I've said this and I've mentioned this already, when you look at the lineup for Manchester United, right, clearly Tehan wants to win. Tehan wants to win Europa League. I said, not just because I'm a Barca fan, we got beat by Manchester United, but I said this, that Manchester United against Barcelona, they deserve, because they want to more. They want more than Barcelona. We had a few players injured. They did want more than us, right? And they deserve to beat us, right? And today again, look at the first 11 that Tehan put out. Basically, he's the best 11. The best 11 he put out against Real Betis. And yeah, Manchester United clearly wants to win Europa League, and I think they got a good chance. We still got Arsenal in there, but will Arsenal priority Europa League over Premier League? Nah. Can Arsenal go and win Europa League and also Premier League? I cannot see. I don't think the squad is good enough to compete Europa League and Premier League until the end of the season. But when you look at Man United, let's not forget, Manchester United will not be winning the Premier League. The chances to win the Premier League is gone. And they just want to win trophies, right? Tehan is hungry. Manchester United is hungry. Manchester United wants trophies, right? Tehan wants trophies. And Manchester United will go. And I'm sure Tehan will still put a very good team in the second leg against Betis. Apart from, going 4-1, 3 goals up against Betis, I still think Tehan is going to go away to Betis in the second leg and still going to put a good lineup out, because Tehan is taken serious and he wants to win, and Manchester United has a good chance. And also FA Cup, and I've said this already, I think Manchester United will be winning another trophy between FA Cup or Europa League. This is just a feeling that I have, because clearly Tehan have already shown, not just myself, to all of you guys as well, that he wants more trophies. He wants to win. His first season, I think he's doing an amazing job at Manchester United. Look, yes, Manchester United fans will not forget. It's going to take them too many years to forget that defeat against Liverpool. Come on. we're talking about Liverpool. I've mentioned the previous for Liverpool, Manchester United, and after the Liverpool, Manchester United, I said we're talking about the biggest club, the biggest game in English football, right? We're talking about one of the biggest game in England in the world, right? If there's a game out there that is bigger than Liverpool, Manchester United, I will say is Madrid, Barca. It's not the same anymore, but it doesn't matter. Still, it's bigger than Manchester United against Liverpool, and probably a River Plate against Boca Junior, and then beat Liverpool, Man United up there. Losing 7-0 against Liverpool will hurt. It will hurt Manchester United fans. And I think what Tehan has done today, the reaction that these players have today, with all the fans as well behind everyone, deserves some credit. And the season that Tehan is having with Manchester United, we did not expect. Look, you tell me from Manchester United from last season that they was in a mess. They didn't even go into the top four last season, right? The problems they had in the summer to sign players, right? The problems they had with Cristiano Ronaldo. At the start of the season, they was getting destroyed, right? They was getting destroyed by, Brentford. They got beat at Old Trafford against Brighton. They wasn't playing good. Seeing Manchester United from last season and the Manchester United from the beginning of this season and seeing Manchester United right now, come on, we did not expect Manchester United to be in this position now, right? Like I said, forget the 7-0 just for a minute at least, or for the long that this stream will last. Forget that 7-0 defeat against Liverpool, right? Let's give some credit to Tehan and Manchester United for what they're doing this season. Remember, Manchester United can still finish with a treble this season. They already won League Cup. They can still win FA Cup. Good chance, and a good chance. I would say, a very, very good chance to win Europa League. But let's just wait and see. But yeah, good performance today. Guys, let me know who you support. I've got 51 people watching me. Really appreciate if you could bring the likes up on the stream, smash the like on the stream. Let me know in the live chat as well. What was your thoughts about Manchester United performance today? Did you expect this reaction from Manchester United today? Yes or no? Just be real. Let me know if you expect this performance and reaction from the players today. And yeah, I did expect, and I actually said that after the Liverpool against Manchester United, I said, I don't think this defeat against Liverpool, yeah, is massive defeat. For me, it's the biggest defeat that I've seen in my lifetime. Like Manchester United 7-0. I cannot remember in my lifetime seeing Manchester United got beat 7-0, right? 7-0 against Liverpool. That will always stay in everyone, not just Manchester United or Liverpool fans, even like fans like me, as a neutral fan, I will always remember that 7-0 between Liverpool against Manchester United. But like I said, just forget that for a minute. Let's give some credit to Manchester United for turning things around from last season, the beginning of the season, and also what Manchester United is doing. Winning a trophy already, League Cup, with a chance to win Europa League and FA Cup. So let me know, guys. And I've said already as well, my man of the match today was Bruno Fernandes. I thought Bruno Fernandes was absolutely class today. Do you think he's with Bruno Fernandes, right? I think. Let me just bring his picture up. It might look better if I put his picture up as well. Let me quickly see if we can see any picture in here from Bruno Fernandes. The thing is, Bruno Fernandes is so ugly that even Google haven't got pictures of Bruno Fernandes. And I don't think we got any pictures of him here. Let me just quickly bring up just a normal picture from Bruno Fernandes. And let me just say this about Bruno Fernandes, people, right? I've said this plenty of times about Bruno Fernandes, right? I think he is an absolutely quality player. There's not doubts about Bruno Fernandes' quality, guys. You know how good is Bruno Fernandes, right? But he really needs to stop crying. He just needs to stop being a baby and just play football, because this guy has so much quality. he got man of the match today and fully deserved. Overall, yes, Manchester United was good. We had some great performers today, but let's be real in here, people. He really needs to stop whinging. People will like him more, and he will just become a better footballer, better than he already is, and he's already a top class footballer. So Bruno Fernandes really needs to stop whinging and concentrate a little bit more and just focus in playing football, because the guy is a good footballer. He got man of the match today. It wasn't easy to pick man of the match today, because I thought, like, Rashford's been on fire. It's been like Football Ferreira always says, unstoppable. Casemiro always, most of the times Casemiro is always good. You know, Antonio had a brilliant performance. I would say it was probably one of the overall, right? I would probably say it was one of the best Antonio performers since he joined Manchester United. Let's not forget Antonio cost Manchester United 100 million, right? 100 million. But yeah, what a player. But people, I've just checked the likes on this stream, right? I'm gonna ask this. I hate keep repeating myself over and over. I know I do all the time, but look, I've got 110 people watching me right now. Please do a massive favor. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, and bring the likes up. And also, you're more than welcome always to leave your thoughts in a live chat. Who was your man of the match today? What did you make of Manchester United performance today? I just want to hear from you guys. This is the reason why I'm in here. This is the reason why I keep coming back. This is the reason that I do this, because I love, and also I do this because I know you guys enjoying me, enjoying watching me, and that's why I keep coming back. But it would be nice if you guys could bring the likes up, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new, keep up with the streams. That I always seems to bring a lot of streams, and I really appreciate that. Let me know what your thoughts about Bruno Fernandes. Let me know how good you think he's Bruno Fernandes, right? Or if you think he's not good, I just have to respect your opinion. But look, we're talking about a great footballer in here and deserve man of the match. Like I said, overall was a good performance from Manchester United. But this guy, again, he's been absolutely unbelievable. On the other hand, he's just been absolutely world class. But he just needs to stop being a baby, and he will be even better than he's already is. What a footballer, Bruno Fernandes. And I've said this a few times, that Bruno Fernandes, for me, yeah, right, Rashford has been an absolutely unbelievable, unstoppable for Manchester United. But Bruno Fernandes for me, and also Casemiro has been amazing. Lisandro Martin has been very good as well. But Bruno Fernandes for me is the most important player for Manchester United. If you can't stop Bruno Fernandes, basically you're stopping 75% of Manchester United. And I think that I've said this a few times, and for me, Bruno Fernandes is the most important player in this Manchester United. We've saw again today. We've saw in the past lots of times this season, and Bruno Fernandes for me is the most important player in Manchester United. But bring the likes up, subscribe to the channel. 112 people watching me. Look, guys, you're gonna have to ask me a question in a live chat. You're gonna have to say something in a live chat, because I don't want to leave this stream, right? I've reviewed the game already. I've given man of the match. I gave my thoughts about the game, and I think this run of 16 is over for Real Betis. Let's be honest in here. Football is a funny game. Anything can happen, but I cannot see Real Betis coming back. I cannot see Real Betis beating Manchester United 3-0 to take into extra time, or even beating Manchester United, basically knock out Manchester United. I just cannot see Real Betis knocking out Manchester United. Unfortunately, I cannot see. So yeah, please let me know. This is why I'm in here. Please let me know you thoughts in a live chat. I want you guys to please let me know what was your thoughts. great reaction from Manchester United after that 7-0 against Liverpool. This is the reaction you needed. This is a reaction that I expect, and I said this a few times. I expect Manchester United to go into the next game, after the Liverpool game, that was this game against Betis, and to put a good performance up there. Got someone in the live chat, and let me see in here. Elysian said, "I would love to see Paris. How you pronounce his name, by the way?" His name is Pelistri. That's his name, Pelistri. The Uruguay, 21 years old, right? Basically, you're saying you would love to see Pelistri to use more regular. Yeah, I would love to see. I've watched this kid play a few times. I think he has so much talent, and I think it was Manchester United fourth goal. Yeah, what a run by him! What a run by Pelistri! And yeah, I mean, he's a big talent. I think he's a future for Manchester United for sure. And I really appreciate you leaving your thoughts in the live chat. People, leave your thoughts in the live chat. Let me know what was your thoughts about Manchester United performers. Just ask me anything in the live chat. But yeah, I agree with you. I think it would be nice to see this kind of talent more often, because I think he's an absolutely wow. What a player. Big talent that Manchester United got in here. But people, we can look ahead just quickly. We can look ahead Manchester United's next few games. Let me just quickly share my screen back again. Quickly, let me just share my screen back in here. Let's go in here into Europa League again. Let's just quickly go into Manchester United next few games. Just quickly, another 10 minutes, because I've got 100 people watching me. So I keep you guys a little bit busy. So let's just quickly go into Manchester United next few games. And right, yes, as you go in here, Manchester United got Premier League game on Sunday against Southampton. It should be Southampton, but you never know. Southampton is a funny team, right? And I still think Manchester United will finish top four. I don't think they will have any problem to finish top four. Most likely, they will finish third in the Premier League. And second leg against Real Betis, I mean, I cannot see Betis coming back. That's the reality. Manchester United will probably go in there. Betis will also probably rest some players. So we probably will see, another victory for Manchester United. And then we've got the FA Cup against Fulham in here. Let me just quickly scroll it up a little bit so you guys can see better. And let's like this, probably is better like this so you guys can see it better. So they will be facing Fulham, in the quarterfinal FA Cup. Good chance. Man United at home. I think Manchester United can, I'm not going to say easily, but I think Man United will go through against Fulham, and with a good chance to win FA Cup. And then they're away to Newcastle. That will be a trick game. Newcastle all of a sudden just not performing at the minute, Newcastle, but it's always a tough place to go. I think that's going to be a tough game. If in the next Manchester United few games, like, Southampton in the Premier League, Real Betis away in the second leg of Europa League, and the FA Cup quarterfinal against Fulham and against Newcastle. If there's a game in here where I can see Manchester United probably lose or drop points or like a draw, I would probably say against Newcastle away. I think it's always a tough place to go, and I think Newcastle will have, maybe a good run, maybe another run with 4 or 5 games in a row, but that's the only game I can probably see Manchester United dropping points. But look, you never know. Manchester United looks good. They look confident. Let's forget about a 7-0, right? 7-0 was one off. Happens probably once in a lifetime, but look, is what it is. But yeah, people, really, really appreciate all the love and support. I cannot thank you guys enough, because you guys not asking me. I've got so many people watching me. You're not asking me any questions, so you're gonna have to ask anything. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Let me just quickly go into the poll. I'm just gonna end the poll right now, and the poll. And with who do you support? 86% said Manchester United. Looks like we've got so many Manchester United fans in here. But people, look, I have 63 people smashed the poll. I only got 11 likes on the stream. Come on, be nice, please. Make sure you support Football Ferreira and subscribe and smash the like on the stream. And I really, really appreciate the love and support. But yeah, I'm gonna end the poll right now. Looks like majority was Manchester United supporters. But yeah, don't forget on your way out to smash the like and subscribe to the channel. And that was full time. Manchester United 4, Real Betis 1. Looks like that's it. Looks like run of 16 for Real Betis is over. The second leg, you're just not going to see much left. But yeah, great performance from Manchester United. Great reaction from Manchester United. The mentality, like Football Ferreira always says, right? The mentality. That is the mentality that Manchester United's on the hand. The mentality. And great performance from Manchester United. And again, great reaction. God bless every single one of you. Thank you very much for all the support. Don't forget on your way out, smash the like, subscribe to the channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back tomorrow, but always in here to bring the biggest games and the biggest club as well. And I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. It's been 9 months since I have my YouTube channel, and it's just been a crazy journey. Hard work. This is what I said to you guys. I never ask anyone for money. All I ask is please 3 seconds it takes you to subscribe and smash the like, right? 3 seconds. That's all it takes. 3 seconds for someone to smash the like and subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for all the hard work that I put into it. And always bring you guys great football knowledge. Something different you don't really see on YouTube. This channel is the live of home of football on YouTube. Always with the biggest game, big reactions as well, like Manchester United had today. Manchester United had a big reaction, and that was a reaction you needed after that 7-0 against Liverpool. But yeah, God bless every single one of you. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys very soon. Thank you.